Good day, beautiful people. Let's do a what's up in May? What's going to happen? What's energy? What do the cards want you to know about May? Going to do a quick pickup pile and see what information the cards have for you. But before I get started, if you need a private reading, all that information is below. These are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And a quick little side note. I was talking with someone about manifesting, and they spoke of, what you're manifesting will come when you get a test and you pass the test. And it just didn't sit right with me because it just didn't sit right with me. I don't feel like you get tested. I feel like you learn how to change your perspective and your behavior better to raise your vibe and your vibration so that you match what you're manifesting. And just failing a test and kind of seems like you failed. Nobody wants to fail a test. So I don't really want anyone to think about manifestation and tests. I want you to think about manifestations and how you can change your perspective to raise your vibe to match the vibe of what you're trying to manifest. Just figured I'd throw that out there. So anywho, let's jump into these piles. We got pile 1, if you like to pick by the stone. That's that one there. And then you got this one here. I like the stone. Yeah, it's so pretty. All right, and that's pile number 2. That's pile number 1. Well, let's get started with pile number 1 and see what we got for you. Let's see what's going to come out. What information surrounding May do you need to know? I can't even get these cards to my hands to work so I can shuffle them. You having a hard time getting started? You having a hard time getting started on something? Don't quite know where all the pieces of the puzzle are supposed to go, so they're just strewed everywhere. I'm getting a little frustrated. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. What is up in May? Well, let me jump right out. May. What do we have for May? Pile number 1. We have the World, the King of Cups. We're not sure whether to end the cycle. And so, quick. Looks like you're not ready. Don't quite know what to do about ending a cycle with this King of Cups. You have lots of options, but they're all page-worthy, and you have the urge and the want to move from the King of Cups. But why would you move from the King of Cups when all that seems to be out there to offer is these pages? And then under the deck we have the 3 of Cups. So that kind of goes 2 ways for me. Possibly this King of Cups isn't ready to commit, and that's why you have the eyes to look elsewhere. Or you're just ready to be single and free and go enjoy yourself. And you're kind of sneaking around, trying to figure out, doing some spying. Are you spying to see if that what's the next move? What's the next step? Oh, you're ready to cut. You're ready to cut somebody. Put a lot of thought and energy into cutting this King of Cups, whether it be work or a man or a woman, and go do some Queen of Wands exciting things. So many choices and options. Do you really walk away from this stable, unstable King of Cups? Again, King of Cups can be a person, a job, a place. And there's a lot of worry. But justice. You want justice, not this heartbreak. If it's a third party situation, you are over the third party. You're no longer interested. You want to heal yourself and go find someone that's compatible without this third party lurking down here. Or you rest with all your thoughts, trying to come up with a plan, trying to come up with a foundation of your own. You don't want to cut your nose off to spite your face. You feel it a little dramatic, but you want movement. You want movement. You're ready for your ships to come in. Looks like you're going to be receiving some information that's going to help that. It's going to help that movement and help you with a new beginning. This is about work because there's quite a bit of pentacles in this little group of cards here. Yeah, you're going to get some message. You're going to get a new beginning. If it's about a relationship and a third party, it's giving you sleepless nights. It's time to make a judgment. And then we've got a flipped over card here as I was reading the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Yeah. You need to fulfill yourself. You need to fill your own cup of love and start a new relationship, a new job, a new beginning with you in center, you in mind, your new beginning. You clearly have wishes and desires. It's just they're all floating around here and nothing's coming to materialize. A lot of it is self-defeat, self-talk. You don't self-talk yourself. Don't be afraid to step outside of the traditional box. Don't be afraid to know the truth, walk in the truth. It's not time to be like greedy. It's not time to be greedy, but it's time to be greedy. Greedy with yourself, greedy with your time, greedy with the things that you want to accomplish, greedy with everything that is going to fulfill you. And don't worry so much about the people behind you. Don't worry so much about this King of Cups, whether he be male or female. It's like once you start doing you, that King of Cups is going to reflect and contemplate and try to figure out where they went wrong and what decisions they should be making. And then they're going to have to come up with this master plan. It looks like they're going to come up with a master plan to grow and to nourish the relationship, the connection. But there you are. You're already built your wall. You're not interested in getting any information. You have your back to it. And ready to move forward. Ready to mend this broken heart and just let the wheel turn. You know what you want. You want compatibility. You want commitment. You want a pact. You want to build a foundation. You want to live in that house. So, this King of Cups is probably going to turn a little King of Swordsy and get a little upset when you make this change. He's going to start doing some thinking, some major thinking. Exactly, who is his Empress? What does he want his Empress to be like? What's his desire? Because right now, he is self-indulged in some toxic behavior and not really thinking about an Empress in his life. He's too busy running around, which has put you in this box. You don't know what to do. There you are with all your thoughts killing you. And it's dual energy. Once you step forward and do some changes in your attitude, in your life, in your perspective, he is going to be in the box, and or she, whoever the King of Cups turned King of Swords is, he's going to be here too. So I dual energy again. Both of you have to think about what you want and what you're going to receive and what you're not going to receive. It's a matter of, do you follow your passion? Do you work together? Even though it's like, this is what you're looking for. Handshake, balance, eye to eye. This is what's going on. And I feel like y'all trade places. Sometimes he carries you, sometimes you carry him. But either way, it's not this. But it's very passionate. You just have to decide exactly what it is you want. And it will. Don't self-talk, negative talk yourself. Don't do that. Like, don't run it over in your head. I'm not worthy, I'm not this, I'm not that. Make sure you're always thinking about what it is that you enjoy and you like in life, and that you're beautiful. Tell yourself wonderful things. Don't tell yourself all these negative Nancy things, please. And then nurture your home, your business, your kind of like take charge of your wants and needs. And then block out all the things that are not serving you at all. Walk away from them. Live in your cute little bubble that you're going to create for yourself. And crush them. Crush all the naysayers and all of the negative things that are in your mind. All right, let's see what pops out. What's let's see. So you want to focus on yourself. Focus on what it is exactly that you want, so you can get into this Queen of Wands mode. And I want to kind of just pick up these and go to that initial energy here. And I picture the world, I feel the world as yourself. I feel the King of Cups is the immediate person in your life or job in your life, or that you're trying to change cycles, complete cycles, move the cycle along. I also feel like you've got a person here that's looking at you, and you got a person here that's looking at you. And it's which direction do you go in? So let's pull a clarifier for the King of Cups. He's sneaking around. They're always wondering what they're thinking, what they're doing, what's in their head. I feel like they treat you well. And yeah, there you are, thinking. I feel like they treat you well, but there's that little nugget in the back of your mind, back there. What it's like, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this really where I'm supposed to be? Because this King of Cups is a king, and he fulfills a lot of, she fills a lot of my wants and desires, but is it a healthy relationship? Are there 3 people? Is there a heartbreak that comes with this relationship? And by 3 people, it could be another person you're dating. This could be a single King of Cups and dating multiple peoples. This could be a job that takes up a lot of their energy and time that they're not happy with, which puts them in a funk of a mood, which doesn't really mend for a good relationship. This could be a friend or a parent that's too heavily involved, but you'll know your situation. So what's some advice for this King of Cups? What kind of movement do we take towards this King of Cups? What's advice towards this King of Cups? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, King of Swords to go with the King of Wands, to go with the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Tower, and the King of Wands. So the advice I would say is empress yourself up. Do you, boo, and let that Wheel of Fortune turn and the Tower happen, and he either steps up or he doesn't. But manifest your desires and see what happens with that energy there. See what happens. Let your ships come in. Try really hard not to focus on this King of Cups. Try hard to focus on yourself. And shall they follow? Maybe. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But I do feel like if you don't get yourself some new perspective and do something a little different for yourself and turn that Wheel of Fortune, you're just stuck. And she, this King of Cups is not going to change their behavior if they have no reason to change their behavior. All right, so what's going on with the Page of Wands? Why is this guy down here? Why is this Page of Wands down there? Who is this? What's going on? An option. Possibly somebody from your past that you've taken a break from. What else? Oh yeah. You're like, see you later, buddy. So I would assume this Page of Wands is a very passionate, playboyish, playgirlish, somebody you've already dealt with and made the decision to pick up your ball and go home. What advice do we have in regards to this Page of Wands? I mean, we've already put an end to the option. We've already walked away. King of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Looks like they're trying to get their money right. Looks like they're trying to figure out a way to offer you a cup of love without really looking at you like an empress. And the Queen of Wands, a very passionate, fun-loving person. Okay, so that's how they're looking at you. But what action should you take towards this Page of Wands? You already know they're gonna hide and hold secrets and leave you asking and wanting. Just because they look at you like you're an empress doesn't mean they're gonna treat you like an empress. And you already, the High Priestess is under the deck. Strength was in the middle. So it's like you already cut this person off. You already followed your intuition. You already did what you needed to do. Don't go backwards. Don't hang out with this Page of Wands, because as much as he'd like to be the King of Pentacles, he's not. All right. What about your Page of Pentacles? What's going on over here with this guy? Girl, Page of Pentacles. What's going on over here? New beginning. Trying to start one fast. Trying to really rush in. Start a new beginning. Worried and contemplated on how you're going to react and what you're going to say and what everybody else is going to say. And is somebody already hanging out with you? They don't want they don't want an imbalance. What else is happening with this Page of Pentacles? Looking for stability, looking for a traditional experience, looking to build a nice foundation, has put a lot of thought into it, turned down a lot of other people's offers. What else? They see you as the Queen of Wands, vibrant, beautiful. What advice do you have about this Page of Pentacles? What advice can you get for this Page of Pentacles? Justice. What advice? What other advice can you get? Empress. It looks like you got yourself a pretty decent alternative. It's just a matter of making a choice. And when you get in your Empress mode, you will receive justice. This Page of Pentacles feels very different, unique. Not anybody that you've spent a lot of time with, but they definitely want to build some type of legacy with you. The Ten of Pentacles under there. Lots of pentacles. This person's money orientated. There's that Nine of Pentacles, that's really money orientated. They've been heartbroken in the past. They've already healed, and they're stepping out looking for a balanced relationship. Anything else about this Page of Pentacles? Somebody's not gonna like it. Yeah. So a decision. It looks like you might have to make a decision between this King of Cups and this Page of Pentacles, and you don't probably even know who the balance. You probably don't even know exactly who this Page of Pentacles are. If you do, it's lighthearted, don't really understand the thoughts that they have for you. They're very hermited. All right, so I picked up the Page of Wands because there's no reason to have that energy on the board anymore. And let's see about movement. What's the movement? What's the Chariot? Follow your intuition and nurture yourself. Let the genie out of the bottle. Go do you, boo. And I'm not sure who's gonna win here. This Page of Pentacles or this King of Cups, and I believe the only reason why this Page of Pentacles is coming through as a page is because, like, they haven't solidified any type of relationship with you. There's the Queen of Pentacles. They haven't solidified any type of relationship with you. There's the Ace of Cups, but they certainly are looking forward to trying to make you their Empress. That would just be justice for them. But then we have the King of Cups. It's gonna get a couple clarifiers for that. King of Cups. They have Page of Love. Their money's not quite right, but they are working on it. It's like they were almost crushing your dream of having this and having you want a new beginning. Are they ever going to come around? They work a lot. They work a lot, and that is their priority. So unless you change, they're not going to change. Unless you change, there's not going to change. And when you change, you will have your new beginning. And it's kind of like, what do you want? Do you want new, fresh, something that you haven't done before? Or do you want same old, same old, same old, same old, to never know exactly what's going on in their head? Yeah. All right. So I would say for May, you need to think about you. Do you. Don't worry if a cycle ends and a Tower comes and the King of Cups is no longer in your energy, because there's somebody right behind him that would really like to be in your energy tremendously. All right, guys, we're going to move on to pile 2. Again, if you need a private reading, all the information's in the box below. I'll throw it out there again. If you got a quick question you want me to address, first comment, I'll throw a couple cards down for. Just really trying to motivate myself to get on here quicker and more frequently. So if someone asks me a question, I will feel obligated to come on and give another reading. All right. You ready, pile number 2? Okay. Let's see what we got. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. What's the energy for pile number 2 for May? Pile number 2 for May. Energy. Pile number 2 for May. Pile number 2 for May. Feel stubborn. Are you stubborn? Is somebody stubborn? Somebody's stubborn. Being stubborn. Stubborn and stuck and mad because they're stuck, but too stubborn to move. Let's see. The Emperor. Bada boom, bada bing. With his bullhorns being stubborn. 6 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Look at cards here. Alright, so someone you already know, have a relationship with, some sort of relationship with. They are a business owner, an emperor in their own right, doing emperor things. Not necessarily a father, but could be a business owner. But either way, it's like they got their stuff together. They got their stuff together. But they're worried due to past heartbreak. Definitely worried due to past heartbreak. It's like they took the time to grow something and become with someone, and it just all burnt. It all burnt down. And now they're looking for some type of justice. They're looking for a victory, and they want it to happen fast. They're done playing. They're done being hurt. They don't want to be hurt anymore, but they want to be in a relationship. And they see you, all standing there, beautiful, got your stuff together as well, very passionate. Almost feel like you're unobtainable. You have a lot of other options and places and things and people in your life. You work hard. You do hard stuff. You don't ask for a lot of help from other people. But you also have your wants and your wishes and your dreams and your heartbreaks and things that just didn't go right. And you're both looking for this balanced relationship for happiness. So I feel like this energy here, this Queen of Cups was in the past. Somebody that really broke his heart, which causes him to worry about you. And then it's almost someone from your past. It's someone from a past life. It's this emperor. Who is this emperor? Stuck, blocked. Do you not Give out the I'm free, welcoming vibe. Do you not give out the I'm looking for a relationship vibe? I feel like he doesn't think you want a relationship. He, she, whoever the Emperor is. Yeah, they see you doing your own thing, walking away, feeling it, doing your hot girl yoga stuff, and feeling your own cup of love. So what are they gonna do about you? What are they gonna do about you? It's almost like, how do you solve a problem like Maria, right, Donna? What are they gonna do about you? Try, reach out, try to reconcile, try to go to a party that you're at, try to find you in town, try to do anything. What else are they gonna try? What else? Ooh, they're gonna want to manifest you. Trying to manifest you. But not only are they trying to manifest you, it's like you are the high priestess. You can't be manifested. Because you know so much. You know it all. You grow your own flowers. You don't need anybody else. And there he is, his little Knight of Cups, looking upon you, seeing how beautiful and watching this stuff, watching you, and then kind of hermitating back into, oh my gosh, that last relationship was a shit show. Do I even want to be in another relationship? I feel like this is dual energy here for both of you. You guys have done a lot to heal yourself, and you are prospering and doing your own things, balancing the scales for yourself. And do you really even want to be in a relationship? Is that something that you're even interested in? It would take a lot of strength for you to be in a relationship right now. So what's this Emperor going to do? Doesn't look like you're interested in a relationship. Not necessarily him, but a relationship. So what is this Emperor going to do? What is this Emperor going to do? Tie you up and put you in his basement? I don't know why that's the first thing I thought when I saw this card. Oh my goodness. They want what they want. And they're in the Nine of Swords type of situation over it. They're tied up over it. They're not going to step out of your energy that easily. It's like Cupid struck them. I don't know if he meant to. I don't know. But he's smitten. What else do we have? Looking for justice, but yeah, you're not gonna. It's like you don't even have your blindfold off to see if the scales are balanced. You're just got your sword in front of you, doing no receiving. You don't even want to know if the scales are going to balance out because you are blinded. It's more your own thing, doing your own thing. He's not going to give up. So what advice do we have for this, going forward with this Emperor? What advice do we have for ourselves? Love this card. Stay true to yourself. Do what is best for you. Oh, it's time to let some wants and worries and disappointments go, because they're really weighing you down. And it's like you've dropped a couple things, but you're still holding on to too many. too many swords. There could be like almost a telepathic type of communication between the two of you. You don't communicate too much, but yet you feel their energy, you feel their vibe. They pop up in your head, you pop up in their head. They're thinking of you, you're thinking of them, and all the two of you can remember is past hurts and disappointments, and the fact that you already put your swords down. And yeah, so what's advice from me? What do we do about this? I guess you should talk to them and not have secret feelings. Let your feelings out. Release them to the best of your abilities. Interesting, this lobster has one claw that's way bigger than the other. I'm not sure why I see that and why I'm pointing it out, but one of these lobster's claws is way bigger than the other. I almost feel like one of you has a way bigger ego than the other, and it's going to be hard to let that ego go so you can give the information to the other person non-telepathically. Actually in person, and have conversations and release the ego and see if there's an opportunity for a victory and a new beginning here. I mean, this could be wish fulfillment. You got the movement, the Chariot. Heartbreak. Three of Swords. So if you keep it, King of Pentacles. So it's like if you keep this information to yourself and neither one of you can communicate, it's gonna be heartbreaking. If you don't move forward and allow things to unfold, it's gonna be heartbreaking. Be full of what ifs. What if? What if? What if? What if I did this? What if I did that? How would the cycle have changed? And then you have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. They could have, whoever this is involving, a missed opportunity for some really good relationship. And it's an ego thing. You need to both people need to let go of their ego and communicate. Even if when the communication comes, you find out that this particular person wasn't thinking the same thing you were thinking, at least it completes the cycle so you can move on and there's no what ifs. I have a big urge to say, talk to them, talk to them, talk to them, talk to them in real 3D world places. Don't just do it all in the 5D. I mean, it appears that there he is with his wand, all excited, got some fire going. Looking for a beginning, and these passionate flowers, everything's growing, the heart's there. It's like one of you are the flowers and one of you are the wands, and once you put them both in that pretty vase, it makes such a nice arrangement. It's going to bring balance. Some nice balance. All right. I mean, I feel like this was shorter than the first one, but it's more straightforward. It's more, hey, I hang out with this person in 5D all the time, but we never hang out in 3D. So, because you're afraid of this burning and can't even speak, this burning fire, a lot of smoke, a lot of steps. But yeah, don't be afraid of your new beginning. Even if it's not with this emperor, it's like enough is enough. You've done this dance for how long now? A year, 2, 3, with this 5D back and forth communication, very little in the 3D. It's like lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You've been in a cycle with this soul, and should I get off the pot, I guess? Either put it out there or walk away. Let's see if I get, yeah, put it out there. Discuss things. Let your inner thoughts be known. You'd be surprised on what they may or may not have to say to you. But either way, it's going to take you out of this limbo, and it's going to bring you some balance, and you're going to be able to move forward. And not have this hung up in your head. It's hung up in your head, hung up in your head. It's time for a new start, a new beginning. It's time to get out there and celebrate and do fun things. There's a clock. There's the time. Page of Pentacles. Like, So, it doesn't matter how many 5D conversations that you have. It's always going to be in page energy unless you move it to the 3D. Enjoy your new beginning, even if it's not with this person. You know, you've had to protect your heart, and you've done a really good job of that. And you've broken a lot of old habits, and you've got some good strengths in front of you. But it's time to release a little bit of that ego and have a conversation. It's okay if you get rejected and this person doesn't think exactly the same as you, because you're the Queen of Wands. You'll bounce right back. You have no issues, no worries. You're already doing shit by yourself. You're already by yourself doing everything. So why does it matter if this person isn't who you thought they were? And this person isn't who you made up in your mind. This person isn't. But then what if this person is? What if it is the person that you've made up in your mind? What if there is this crazy 5D connection? What if everything becomes beautiful and you'll never know, and it's like you're stuck and you won't be able to move forward until you know what's gonna what this person is in your life. And you're never gonna know if you don't talk to them and find out. So talk to them and find out. All right, pile 2. I don't know if it was long, but I feel like it's getting washed out and drowned. The only way you're gonna get to your 10 of Cups and your happily ever after is to stop letting this 5D relationship kind of twinkle into the 3D. Maybe when this person is in 3D, they're not 100% this, they're not the same as the person they are in 5D. So better luck next life with this person if they reject, if you don't. But either way, have the conversation so you can move on. And I'm repeating myself over and over again, because if he's not the one, and she's not the one, they'll be the one. The one is always right there around the corner waiting. The one is right there around the corner waiting. Always. All right, guys. So again, nobody put a question in the comments. If you're interested in me addressing your question, first question in the comments, I will pull a few cards for you. Just trying to find a way to get me more dependable and reliable here and giving you more stories. And if somebody asks me a question, then I'll have to get back to them in a timely fashion, because, we want the question to still be relevant and not have already worked itself out. If you need a private reading, go ahead and find the information in the box below. I guess that's it for today. Enjoy your May. Bye, guys.